Hello and welcome. My name is James, and in this quick little lesson, I'm going to show you how to take your student portfolio site that you designed in Muse and use the built-in FTP function in Muse to transfer it all over to the section of the SunyPoly website that you're allowed to use. First thing we're going to do is go to the SunyPoly website to get a few instructions. The first instructions we're going to remember is this right here. This is actually how you're going to get to your website once we have it uploaded. Where you see the sitnetid, just replace that with your ID. So we're going to come down here and get a few settings. We need the host right here, which is ftp.sunyit.edu. Then we need the protocol, which is the sftp. Then sometimes we'll have to put in the port, which is port 22. So first what we're going to do, I'm going to highlight this so I don't have to type everything because I'm lazy like that. Let me see if I can get it. So I'm going to copy that. Next, we're going to go over to our Muse site that we just built. So now that we're inside of Muse right now, we're going to use the FTP function to upload it right to your section of the SunyPoly server. So all we're going to do is go to File up here on the top. It's going to drop down a little box. We're going to hit Upload to FTP host. So we're going to click on that. And we have to put in that FTP server that we just copied and pasted. Or now we're going to paste it, which is ftp.sunyit.edu. I'll put all these instructions in writing right in the comment section. So the username is just your sitnet ID. Mine is Ward JH, and all you're going to do is use your password that you use to access anything on campus when you use your sitnet ID. And we're going to hit Store Credentials. Now we're going to go to Options because there's a few options that are very important that we have to change. So you go down here to Options, click on it. We have to go to Method. We have to change that FTP over to SFTP. Since it didn't ask for a port, we're just going to hit Next. So right now it's going to connect to the server. And what we're going to have to do is put the site URL, and that's going to be the people.suny.edu that I showed you before. So let me copy that really quick. And go back over into the program, and I'm just going to paste it. We're going to delete the sitnet ID all the way up to the tilde, and we're going to replace it with your sitnet ID. For example, mine is Ward JH, and we're going to make sure the folder on server is public HTML, which it always is. Then upload only modified files, or you can do all files. I like to do all files for the first time. So we're going to hit OK. So it's going to validate everything. And if we did it right, you're going to see this little upload FTP host box. It's going to show you everything that it's doing. And once we're done, it's going to load it up. And there you go. We now have your student portfolio sites FTP'd right to the SunyPoly servers. So if you have any questions, you can always email me at wardjh@sunyit.edu. I'll also leave all the instructions right in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.